Okay, let's go play. Stop. Gently. Let's go. Okay. Viva! Good. Gentle with her. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like being bumped. You gotta be gentle. Good girl. So we're having our first off-leash play. Sophie was play bowing Viva yesterday, so I think she's ready. So we're having our first little runabout play in the field together, off-leash. So I'm managing Viva a little bit because she can be a little retarded and like run into other dogs too hard. And Sophie obviously doesn't like that. She likes to run, but she doesn't want to be pummeled, right? So I'm calling V back when I feel like she's going to do something stupid. So we're going to do, so what I have is just like, there's a big open field behind us. And this is our old barn, which is, I use for just like a confined space. It's wide open, but it has some little bits of wood on the ground and, you know, other kind of interesting things. So it's kind of confined, but it's kind of open just to see how she feels being in a smaller space, loose, with another dog. So see, this is kind of like a little paddock area, and then the barn in here. And I just use this for dog training now. There's no animals in here, other than mice. Just mice. Okay? So this is like a surface for them to practice making noise and gaining confidence on. I don't think Sophie has any issues with that. And this is another kind of enclosed paddock area. So I'll use it for a dog, like if I'm concerned that their recall isn't going great or they're avoiding me, we'll come in here and I'll be able to get their long line. I haven't had that problem with her since I figured out what food she likes. Whoa, there's something in there? Is there a mouse in there? Probably a giant pack rat. So they're nice, like she's having much more relaxed body language. And this just happened yesterday that she play bowed her, so I thought today would be a good day for us to have an off-leash adventure together. Good. I still don't really feel secure having Sophie outside of a fenced area. I don't trust her. I feel like if she felt like it, she would just like run off on me, you know, and probably come back, but not within the time frame that I am comfortable with. So I like having her in a fenced, this whole area is fenced all the way around, and I feel much more confident. So, like, see, I call her and Viva's coming, but she's kind of like, eh. Sophie, come. Good girl. So coming to get the treat. Good girl. Good. Okay. That's just some dehydrated beef. We found some things that we like. We're very picky about things that aren't made of just meat. We just like meat. Whoa. Yeah, but I like to see how she's behaving when we're in the enclosed space together, because it would be more similar to like being in a home, right? Like less exits, a little bit more pressure. So like a small opening that they have to go through together, and she's doing totally fine with that. So that's all good news. So we'll do a little walkabout, and I'll let them play a little, and I'll just keep managing these so she doesn't get too rough. She's usually pretty good, and you know, I kind of trust her judgment, but I kind of don't. So I like to micromanage it a little bit, especially when we're dealing with a dog like Sophie who could get offended and not be happy with that kind of play. So always good to judge the other dog. Like if it was my border collie who passed away, she plays really gently, so I would just let them play, because she hates being bumped too. But for Viva, she likes to play a little bit more rough and physical. And for a breed like Sophie, who's a little bit more small boned and a bit more slight, she's just going to want to run, but she's not going to want to get tackled after, right? So having no fun, hey? Having no fun today. You're a crazy girl. You're a crazy girl. So, going well. I might make another video in a bit if they actually start playing.